Alright, let's see this equation. Now, equation came from Latin word equatus, which means what? Equal sign. So which means they are equal. Now, some people will just, if you want to know a question that is wrong, you check. They say find the following equation. And look at here, look at what I write. 2x squared minus 3x minus 3. Is this an equation? No, this is not an equation. If they say find the following equation, the meaning of the equation just simply means equal to. It's just like find their equality. So there's no equal sign here. So why do you say equation? That is when you will know the real mathematician. You just come find the following equation, and there's no equal sign. So you will now know, oh, this is wrong. This is an expression. When something is not an equation, it's an expression. So if it's an algebra, you will say, okay, find the algebraic equation. That's if there's equal sign here now. You now say, okay, find the following. So this is correct. Find the following what? If I want to make it very good, I'll say, find the following algebraic. What's algebra? Oh, of course, letters. You see, like your alphabet, I've told you, it's unknowns. When there's unknown, rubbing, galvanizing around your constants, we call it what? Algebra. So find this algebraic equation. Very good. So let's now see. Another thing is this. If you have 2x plus 3 equals to 5, they are telling you that these two must give 5. And because we cannot add these two terms, we can't add them. Of course, remember what I told you, the secret of collect-like terms. Why? The state of x is 2. There's x there. This one don't have x. You understand? So it's not like. So like become like. So just leave it like that. Now, remember, you have to collect like terms, right? So you now say, okay, 2x equals to 5 minus 3. This one goes over here, become minus 3. So you have 2x equals to what? 2. This divide both side by you are talking about. Divide both side by what? There's a girl I caught, and she was like, no, divide both side by 2, everything is divide both side by 2. She didn't even know what we are, how. Now check this. We want to make x. Find x. Look at your question. I didn't add it initially. Find x. They say we should find x. So which means, this thing means make x to be alone here. So what is disturbing x is 2. And why do we divide? Because it was multiplied. Why do you subtract? Because it was added. You see that now. So the point was, now, you see, 2 times x is 2x. So there was invisible multiplication sign in between them. So this is 2x. So we break it. Use divide to break multiplication. So divide by 2. If you divide it here, you do it here. Do you know why? When you divide something here, you also do it here. Some people, if they want to explain, divide both sides. Why is it both sides? Because of the mystery of what? Equal sign. So you cannot say divide both sides. We grew up with that. From just 1 to S1. Divide both sides by 5. Divide both sides by 10. Divide both sides by 20. Why both sides? Because of the secret of what? This. The secret is what? Equal sign. So that's why there must be balance. Equal to means my left hand side should not be short than my right hand side. It must be balanced. So if anything I'm doing here, it's affecting this place. So divide both sides. If you do it here, you do it here, so that you balance by the same 2. So this will cancel this. So x equals to what? 1. So, but then don't go away. Don't go away. It's a scam. It's a trap. So if your option is A, minus 1, B, 1, C, minus 2, D, 3. If you have time, sit down and check. Don't rush. There's some people that there is rush. Okay, let me, I'm done. They want to show that brilliancy, empty. There's some people, they have ideas in wrong things, especially students. They can drive, they will sit on the front seat and then write and write and write. You know why? For pride. For pride. And they're writing and they'll stand up. What are they writing? They are writing what they don't understand. No, they want to just, first to finish. And then they just don't rush. What you have, it is your exam. You want to prove that you really know it, you have been taught. So what you have to do is, if my x is 1, anywhere I see x, I want to put 1. I want to make sure that the result in my left hand side is the same with the result of my right hand. So which means everything here must be 5. Everything here must be what? 5. So what I'm going to do is, anywhere I see x, recall means bring back the question, of course. Then 2x plus 3 is equal to what? 5. So 2, whenever I see, remember I told you 2x is 2 times x. Bounded, right? Times, what's x? 1. Plus 3. Let's see whether it will give 5. Of course, when you have different sign, think of board mass. I'll come to that in another video. Now, 2 times 1 is what? 2. Plus this 3. Did it result to 5? Yes, so I can say the left hand side result is 5. Equal to the right hand side is also what? 5. It's balanced. So truly, my answer is what? 1. Then you have confidence leaving the hall. If they say this one is 5 marks, the other one is 10 marks, the other one is 5 marks like that, you will calculate your mark. While sitting in that exam hall, you calculate and say, this one, they must, because I've proved it. You calculate, okay, and you check, you will not say, okay, I'll have B in this course. I'll have, I don't know these two, but this one I'm so sure of it. I'll have A in this course because 75 I've already calculated it. Calculate your work before leaving the exam hall. That's one of the secrets. When I just they say, they'll just check my results for me. You understand? So the secret of it is understand these terms. When you understand these terms, you become victorious in maths. Remember, maths is mental ability to handle situation. So handle it very well. Now, so this equation. Do you understand it now? So that's it.